Alright guys, today we have an MLB The Show 20 method video where we go over the best way to make stubs. And this is kind of really good for no money spent players as well as the guys just spend a little bit of money. It's just easy for everyone to make stubs doing these things. I link another video where I also go in depth on this topic and kind of just talk about it. It's just ways that you can make stubs really fast. And honestly, sometimes they're pretty glitchy. I hope your guys' playoff teams are doing good. And if you guys like this video, if you guys get that like button and that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Today we're going to be going over how to get tons of stubs in MLB The Show 20. I mean, this stub method can literally get you unlimited stubs, but it will probably end up getting you about 400,000. I'm going to be going over the things that you need to be doing and the things that will make you just better and will get your stub count up. As you see, these are going to be things that I'm doing and things that I've learned from being a no money spent player. I've got Mike Trout. I've got all of these cards that are super expensive cards. Hornsby was not cheap. Cobb. You look at my pitching rotation. I have Scherzer and I also have Kershaw. And basically, I'm going to be going over the cards that you can get and things that you can do to earn tons of stubs. So our first thing today to earn tons and tons of stubs is actually going to be events. I mean, if you guys aren't doing this event, I'm going to be grinding it on stream. It's an absolute insane event. You can literally get about 300,000 stubs from this alone, which is just absolutely insane. And if you don't sell these cards, these are great cards that can make your lineup. I mean, I'm gonna debut and try out Strasburg. Will Clark even looks kind of glitchy. He could have a really good swing. I like that he's got gold fielding at first base with decent reaction. And then Goose Gossage is going to be in everybody's pen. Oh my gosh. Everybody's going to love this card. If you grind this guy and you get him first, then it'll just make it so much easier and you're going to be making a ton of stubs. You're going to have an amazing arm. This guy might be one of the best bullpen arms in the game. It's insane. He is so good. He has such a good wind-up and stretch every single year. His slurve is always disgusting. And look at all these packs. 10 bundle, elite packs, elite ducks in the pond packs, beach ball bundles. I mean, it's insane. So that's going to be how you earn a lot of it. Now our next thing, alright, quick little edit here. One big tip for winning more events games is actually whenever you go into the events game, you can actually forfeit your first game and then you'll be playing someone that has a lower skill level that has lost. This is something that I do as it makes it kind of faster. That way you're not always playing good competition every single time. It'll make it a lot harder. So lose your first game, play someone like that. I don't really suggest going on long runs because then you're going to lose cards. I mean, all you're going to be getting maybe is a silver, which I don't really think is worth it. It'll make it go a lot faster, and I definitely recommend that. Getting a ton of stubs is actually going to be none other than the Run It Back program. You can get a ton of stubs like this. I mean, it's crazy how much you can get from this. It's insane. You can literally make about 30K for about an hour and a half. It's crazy what you can get if you just grind out this showdown, grind out some of these things. And my last thing is going to be actually the reward path. Now, I'm going to link a video right here, and it's going to be a XP glitch that I actually did and that I actually figured out. Now, this XP glitch is going to get you through the reward path really fast. As you see, I'm already at 62. It just kind of makes it go faster. I play a couple of those games that are the easiest method to do a day. I mean, it gets you the most amount of XP for the least amount of time, and that's what I like, and that's so I do a couple of those every single day. My big thing has been going up about a level or two a day. It's pretty hard now that I'm prestige and I've got stuff going on, but this is just pretty simple things you can do. I mean, 10,000, this 90 plus I got Trout out of. Just tons of things. The XP reward path is a necessary thing to get a lot of stubs. And if you grind these events, you do the XP, you work your butt off a little bit. These are the best ways to get stubs. Not only that, but even just some of the ranked seasons guys, just selling your pennant race guy. If you're not using him, Hanley Ramirez is going for 20K right now. Just look forward to that. Everybody can make pennant race. I don't want to hear that you guys can't make pennant race. I know that you guys do. It's not that hard to make pennant race. You just got to play games. And if you guys are having trouble in ranked and trouble like that, I'm thinking about dropping a tips and tricks video. As you can see, my record is 181 and 117. I usually make World Series about every single season. I didn't make it last season, but my excuse is that I didn't really play that much, although I probably should have made it anyways. I just lost a couple games, but I am a World Series player. I've made it a couple times. I've been in the top 500, things like this. And so basically, You gotta just do, even pennant race is just 20K. Little things like this, they just add up. Like all these things that I'm about to say add up. The conquest. I know you guys probably hate it, but the running back conquest will get you tons of stuff. It'll get you headliners, it'll get you running back choice packs, it'll get ball in his habit packs. These are things that you can just do. I mean, they're not that hard. This extreme took forever. I grinded it. As you can see, I did all of the goals. But oh my gosh, it probably made me 100,000. The amount of packs you get from this is absolutely insane. So you should just be doing these things. These are free stubs. As a no money spent player, these are just gimmies. If you haven't done any of the old Showdown Conquest maps, I highly recommend not doing them, not playing the games, but getting all of the hidden reward packs. There are tons of them. Ducks in the Pond, home run derbies. These cards, if you pull something, you're going to get like 200K. A lot of people miss out on this. A lot of people just don't do Conquest, which is okay. If you're not going to play the games, then don't play the games, but get the free packs. The free packs are huge. They'll get you a ton. And basically, they just do so much for you. That's why I want you guys to do these, as I feel like you're missing out if you're not doing them. So just kind of just look up, if you want to know where all those hidden pack locations are, just look it up on YouTube. There's always someone who does it. If you just look up 6th inning Pepper Conquest locations, you just scroll through the video and they'll have like a screenshot of all the stuff. I've thought about starting to do those on my channel, so I'll start to do those on my channel, but other people have that out right there, and so that's just an advantage that you can do. I mean, it's kind of just pretty fun and things like this that you can do. The extreme was kind of hard, I'm not going to lie, so I'm not going to really be recommending that. If you want free players, you can do this, but this is not going to make you stubs. I think Nate Pearson is the best pitcher in the game, though, so I would highly recommend doing the Conquest and doing the Showdown, as I think they're really easy. However, I think the moments are very difficult. I couldn't finish them. I just simply couldn't do it, so I'm not going to recommend it to you guys. If you guys think that this video helped you guys out, if you could drop that like button, drop that sub button, it would really help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.